Hey guys, I'm Guamy, and today we are going to be playing Firewatch. This game recently came out on Steam. I'm really excited to play it. Something about a first-person adventure. Imagine there's fires involved in the forest, and it's gonna be awesome. You see Julia. She's about your age, late 20s, laughing with well-dressed professors and grad students from nearby Colorado Boulder. You, Henry, are out drinking with your pals. My name is Henry. You approach her. You are drunk. So, what's your major? You're pretty... Henry's gonna be a classy drunk. He's gonna go out there and he's gonna try and have a conversation. What's your major? You slur the words or to major, and it smells like cores. You give an awkward smile. Evolutionary biology, she says, and I'm a professor. Oh, Henry's meeting the teacher. Cool, you reply. What's yours? She asks. She sniffs the air. Toxicology? Was that a burn, you ask? She says definitely. Oh, she said toxicology. I thought I said toxicology, or Henry said toxicology. She says definitely. Worried she hurt your feelings, she asks if you want to split a cheeseburger. 1 week later, you are Julia's boyfriend. Oh, that's nice. Ooh. Alright, they've got my backpack. Something's going on here. Going in the car. You date for over a year. She drives you absolutely nuts. It's great. Oh. You move in. You share an apartment near the school with a view of the mountains. You two drink beers out on the deck. You drink beer just about everywhere you go. Actually, it says anywhere, but I'm assuming it's everywhere you go. They're alcoholics. Life is good. Julia wants to get a dog. Oh. No chihuahuas. There's a scruffy, undersized beagle. Julia is in love. She wants to bring it with her to class. There's also an intimidating but gentle-eyed German shepherd. Nothing bad could happen to Julia while walking this dog. It's badass. Oh, I can get a little tiny beagle from is it Shiloh, that little tiny hunting dog kind of thing. But then there's a shepherd named Mayhem. I'm gonna be nice. I'm gonna be nice with Julia. We're gonna give her Beagle and Bucket. I want a dog named Bucket. Bucket's a good dog, and a week later, you've totally forgotten about the other one. Julia loves him too. Oh, but they see this little a Beagle's kind of cool. He can kind of sit on your lap, and he's nice. I love him too. You love him too. Henry loves him too. I am Henry. You talk out on the deck. It's summer, 9:30 p.m., and the heat still radiates off of the high desert. What do you think about kids? She asks. Kids? They're not very smart, or good at much. I'm saying if you and I have a couple of little idiots. You know, we just got a dog. We don't need kids yet. Maybe later. Maybe one day. One day, why rush? She looks away out towards the mountains. We have plenty of time, right? Speak for yourself, mister. Don't worry, you assure her. You tell her she has the body of an undergrad. My ovaries didn't get the memo, she says, laughing it off. One day, okay? She's got a dog. We don't need more things to take care of. Okay, one day, she says. 6 months later, you get engaged lying in bed on a Sunday morning. Oh. Pretty game. I love the like mild cell shading look. It's like prettier Borderlands, nature Borderlands. Thoroughfare trailhead, not recommended for inexperienced hikers. Ooh, bears. You're in their country now. Learn to live with bears. Do not forget to check in. Check in with who? No fireworks. Got it. Ah, R is run. Good, good. We're gonna run through the woods. It's Thursday night and Julia is 4 hours late. She doesn't call. You're worried and getting angrier by the minute. She walks in after you've gone to bed. She's not quite drunk, but she's clearly been having a fun time. You fight when she gets between the sheets. I'm grumpy. I don't want to talk to you. You're drunk. You don't touch each other all night. The next day you feel guilty for being so angry and ask her about her evening. She says it was great, but she holds on to a tiny pill of resentment. Ah, the seeds of conflict. You make some coffee and go to work. I don't drink alcohol and go to work. Julia still likes to draw. She draws plants from her research. She draws all the places you go. She draws you. You pose and flex like He-Man. You frolic like Victoria's Secret model. I wanna be He-Man. He-Man! I am man. I look awesome. Parkour! Yeah! Oh, he bent his knees. That's important when you take drops. If you land stiff-legged, you'll probably break them. So pretty, so orange. This is gonna be awesome. Running through the woods. Where am I going? 2 forks. Fire lookout. Am I hiking? Like, is there someone I'm meeting? Is this the future? What is going on? It's sunny. 1982. During the summers, you and Julia enjoy walking Bucket at night. There's a festival in town. It brings in folks from faraway places. One of them tries to mug you with a knife. Bucket gets kicked. Fuck, the dog! Julia yells. She is flustered and has trouble speaking when she is stressed. You confront the attacker. You kicked my dog! I beat his goddamn face in! Do not kick my dog. Your arm gets cut up, but you beat the guy to a pulp. You don't feel very tough. You cry your eyes out before the cops show up. Worst He-Man ever! Julia asks to take a different path from that day forward. You say okay. You don't want to go that way either. Lesson learned, everyone. If somebody has a knife, don't try to punch them. You will probably get cut and then cry like a little Victoria's Secret model. Maybe not. Actually, there might be some tough Victoria's Secret models. You will cry like somebody who got stabbed repeatedly with a knife. I would probably cry if I was stabbed multiple times with a knife. That sounds painful. From then on, you walk by the river. The river is safer. 1984. Plans to have kids get waylaid by work. Oh. Julia gets offered a job at Yale. Yale is in Connecticut, 2,000 miles away. It's a great job. Associate department chair. She wants to move. You absolutely do not. Convince her not to take the job. Agree if she commutes back and forth. These are bad choices. I should tell her to take the job. I'll move with you, Julia. I mean, what am I doing? As far as I know, I don't do anything. I just sit at home and I take all the money. We don't have kids. There's no reason why I can't work. I mean, I can't tell her not to take the job. That's like, that's not cool. This is a good opportunity for Julia, and like, driving 2,000 miles is a lot. She'll probably just have to fly and visit. This is gonna strain Henry's relationship. You ask if she'll commute back and forth. You don't want to move to Connecticut. I'm not sure why. She says that'll be hard, but she'll do it if you won't move. You tell her not to pass it up if that's what she wants. She agrees. She flies back to Boulder 3 times each semester. I don't know if Henry's a likable guy or not. Julia is sent home from Yale on paid leave after having an episode. She lost it on a colleague for borrowing books that were important to her research. She didn't remember she had happily loaned them to him just 2 days prior. Is it? Oh no. She was found crying in the stairwell. You say that maybe you guys should talk to someone about it. You make macaroni and drink wine and try to forget about it. I'm gonna hope that Henry is no longer the same alcoholic he used to be, and he's going to make the good choice and say, let's talk to someone about this. This is a problem. Drinking more alcohol if you have brain problem is probably not the best solution here. After seeing multiple doctors and having many tests, they are worried that Julia might be suffering from early onset dementia. She is 41. You both decide to keep it a secret for now. Oh man, that'd be so hard. In the woods, there's my backpack. There's my book. Man, I was unaware that was a nude pose. And that I was that chubby. Bucket is getting older. Julia comments that it's kind of nice because he gets in less trouble around the house. A week later, she goes back to the university. We're gonna try again. She's gonna be successful. She's got it. She's got this. I believe in her. Julia's affliction gets worse. She can't remember things in class. Her research is in shambles. She drives her car to the next town over for no particular reason and has to be brought home by the police. She is devastated and she is sent home on permanent medical leave. Oh man, this is rough. Some days, you get the Julia who calls you a dope and your unborn children little idiots. Other days, you get a stranger. She pulls you into bed to make love. After 5 minutes, she goes into a panic, believing her dad is at the door. You tell her family, they are crushed, and begin to make trips to and from their home in Australia to visit her. For a while, your friends come by with little things to brighten the day. She gets worse. You spend your days following Julia around the house. You count the seconds between the 2 weekly visits from Daniel, the nurse. He suggests that Julia could live somewhere else. Somewhere with 24-hour care. A home. It sits with you for a couple of months. So, I've been taking care. So Henry, not me. I mean, like, sort of me. This first-person game, so it's confusing. I'm Henry. Henry is not me, and it's fictional. It's an adventure game, but Henry me has been trying to take care of Julia by himself for a couple of months, and it's really, really hard to take care of someone full time, especially someone you're that close to and somebody dealing with that kind of debilitating illness. A nurse is suggesting Julia can take 24-hour care, which kind of means I might not be doing. Henry, Guamy Henry, might not be doing the best job here as much as he tries. So I'm not sure if keeping Julia is actually more trying to take care of me. In this case, it might be best to let Julia go to a full-time care facility, on the condition that Henry kind of visits a lot. I mean, 2 weekly visits from Daniel the nurse is not a whole lot, and it might result in Julia actually getting worse. Henry's not a trained medical professional. He's not really sure what to do here. So, while Henry might be determined to take care of her by himself, he's gonna make the difficult choice of saying he can't. He's not qualified. And we're gonna move Julia to a full-time care facility so she can get, but it's the best care she can get, and visiting daily. Yet that's also tough, because what if Henry is just justifying absolving himself of the responsibility? These choices are things people have to deal with all the time, and I can't imagine how difficult that would be. Dear, cheer me up, dear. Make me happy. Oh, he left. I'm too sad. Her family agrees with your decision. You find a fantastic place in Boulder and move her there. You see her every day. But then, every other day. Aw, Henry. You go to the bar with your old friends. It's not the same. You get the feeling that every wife tells her husband, if you ever put me in a home like Henry did, I will cut your balls off. You slowly decide to not see your old friends that much. Oh man. Now it's depression and alcoholism, and Henry is just not doing well. He's not coping with the loss of his wife in a good way. Julia's sister, Susan, moves to Boulder to be close to her. She visits her every day. You go with her some of the time. Susan buys you an old typewriter and urges you to use it if you won't see a therapist. You won't. You've always really liked Susan. Henry, don't do it! Don't do it! Months go by. Bucket dies. Julia doesn't remember him when you tell her. Sometimes it takes her a minute to lock in on you. In the back of your mind, you believe it's because you see her less and less. And seeing her less and less makes her forget you more. You think. Summer is coming and you see an ad in the paper for a job. You take it. Oh man, does Henry hope that Julia forgets him? Is it... There's so... the emotions would be so complicated for something like this, because Henry would be thinking to himself, it's easier if he doesn't have to deal with that pain every day. But at the same time, that's a major loss. They were drastically in love. And... Maybe he thinks it hurts Julia to remember him when she does, and then she can't see him. If she just forgets about him, he no longer has that responsibility. And he won't see a therapist, which would be the healthy thing to do here. He's clearly depressed. So he's running away from everything, is what it seems like he's doing. And I don't know if that's better or worse. I mean, it's worse. You should see a therapist. Enter the lookout tower. Oh, all those flashbacks. That was me walking here to the lookout tower. So maybe the narrative is Henry reminiscing on why he's made the choice to come here. He's remembering his life with Julia. That is so cool. That is phenomenal and beautiful. This game is gorgeous. Look at that. The lighting and the art style is fantastic. It doesn't look like nature. If you go outside and your trees look like this, you have something wrong with your eyes. You're on some kind of drug here. But for a video game that can change the way we see the world and make it maybe a different form of beautiful based on what you actually see outside. Like you got this poster of look at all the flowers.
Hello, Two Forks
Whoa.
Tower.
Hello? Are you there? Who's there? Are we gonna be buddies?
Two Forks Tower, this is Thoroughfare Tower. Come in.
Delilah. Hello?
Hello? Whoever this is?
It's Henry, right?
Yeah.
I'm Delilah.
Yeah, that's what the guy said on the phone.
So, what's wrong with you?
Excuse me?
People take this job to get away from something. So, what's wrong?
What's wrong with you?
That's a great idea. Go ahead.
Look, I just hiked for 2 days, so I don't really follow whatever it is you're doing right now.
You take a stab at what's wrong with me.
Fine, then can I... sleep? Forever?
Sure, buddy. Okay, now go ahead.
Well, she is quite insistent. Alright, so why is she here? You've killed people.
Okay, you've killed 3 husbands. You're a black widow and you're just out here until the heat dies down and then you'll kill again.
Yeah.
Ooh, very good. Bravo, Henry.
Okay, I sleep now?
Not quite. Now you.
Okay, good night, bye.
Let's see. I don't know anything about you, but 9 times out of 10, folks out here simply got dumped.
Is that it?
Close?
Good night.
Good night.
That's
Welcome
like
to the job.
kind of there. Firewatch! Day 1. Alright, let's go. Game time. Oh, I'm using the typewriter. Look at that.
Good morning, Henry. Well, I guess good afternoon. You probably slept like a rock. Anyway, there's still a few hours of daylight to get some work in. I can see you at your desk, so call me when you're ready.
Oh, I've got my wedding ring. What does it say? Hiked in last night, got lost a lot on the way here. That's my boss Delilah, real piece of work. Hopefully we don't have to talk too much. Maybe I'm just grumpy from the lack of sleep. Didn't get a wink last night. And pretty sure there was a bear sniffing around my tent. Huh. Totally made a good fire and flipped through Julia's journal. I still feel weird about having it. But Susan thinks it's good to, what's the word she used? Stay connected to the real jewels. But I was sitting there looking at it, and I don't know if it's a good idea for me to keep doing that. It didn't feel good, and yeah, like I said, I didn't sleep great after that, but it was probably the best. Alright, it's late afternoon, and I gotta check in with the boss. So, that's real stuff. That's a real story right there. That is such a subtle detail. And it's his journal. He's writing his journal on the typewriter. He's reflecting. That's awesome.
Hey, sorry. Guess
And it's late afternoon, apparently, so I slept for a long time.
What, 14 hours of sleep? Whew.
Is there a clock?
Yeah, Jesus. I guess it's what,
Is it accurate?
6?
6:45.
Whoops.
That's not what my clock
Don't worry about
says.
it. That hike puts everyone out of commission for a day or two.
Clock is, oh, it's
But
broken.
now that you're up, let me quickly get you acquainted with the job. There's a thing in the middle of your room with a round map on it. Do you see it?
Oops. I see the round thing.
Okay, yeah, I see it.
This is the Osborne Firefinder, invented in 1914 by W.B.
Osborne?
You use this to spot, you guessed it, What the fuck?
What is it?
Nothing. You use this
Smiley
to...
face.
Oh, fuck me!
Good God, language, lady.
Out your west-facing window. Are you seeing what I'm seeing?
Which way is west? Where's west? Compass.
Are those fucking
West.
fireworks?
West. There's west. West? Oh, there they are. Fireworks.
Whoa, that's not legal, right?
No. You need to get down there right now and stop them. Fire danger is through the fucking roof.
Is that really my job?
Your job is whatever I say it is. Look, the closest ranger is like 2 days away. Go down there and set them straight.
Can I write them a ticket? Can I find
Do I
them?
write him a ticket?
Easy there, Dirty Harry.
Well,
Get going. You'll probably need a rope to get down the shale between you and the lake, if I remember right. There should be one in the supply box on the way. The code is 1234. It's actually that for all of them.
Oh man, I want to talk to. I want to talk to her. Secure.
secure.
Shut up.
Oh, what's the code? 1234. That's the code. Gotta remember the code. All right, to the lake. Right? That's the way to the lake. Lake. West to lake. And this is west. Let's go. Wait, nope, not that. Onward. So yeah, that was cool. There are so many little details in this game, like the broken clock, which is probably really helpful for programming. They don't want to have that clock say like update all the time and have to like get the dialogue to match. That's annoying. Parkour. Oh yes, if I run, he gets over it faster. That's awesome. What was I talking about? I don't remember anymore. This game is cool. All right. Supply cache. What's the code again? No, I remember. I found it. Are there a lot
So
of
are
these?
there a lot of these out in the woods?
I want to open
Yeah,
it.
we got them all over the Shoshone. They saved us a lot of back and forth from the
I want to
trailhead.
open it. Open
Don't
it.
take all the good stuff.
Yeah, all right.
I'm gonna take all the good stuff. This is a video game. You take everything. 1, 2, 3, 4. Woo! You can hit the buttons on the keyboard. There's a note.
Hey, I found a note to a guy named Ron from some guy Dave.
That's probably Dave Gaskell. He's completely nuts.
Is that right?
Harmless, but yeah, one of those, fall off the grid and eat ants for a week type.
I'm gonna keep it.
Totally fucking cuckoo. Which is kind of what the job attracts.
Well. Huh. I guess she's implying. Ooh, a granola bar. Can I. A snack!
Hey, there's a snack in here. Probably gonna eat it.
You definitely do not want to do that. Whatever's in there has been in there for years. That's how you get food poisoning.
I don't know if I want food poisoning. But the snack does look delicious. I'll just toss it out. Birds can have it. Oh, I'm littering! I don't want to litter either. I'm a fire guy. I don't litter. Fire people don't litter. I should just put it back. Someone else will eat it. Someone else can get the food poisoning. But yeah, I gotta be good. I'm the fire guy. I can't be doing stuff like that. West. Is this way west? This looks like west. Yeah. Yeah, okay. So I guess a lot of this game is gonna be interaction between Delilah and me. I wonder if Henry's going to. This is some kind of therapeutic release for him. He's met a girl over the radio. What if she's not a girl? That would be bad. Or maybe not. I don't know. Like Henry could be into it. Running. We got the rope hook. Attach. No. Wait. It's steep. I can do that?
This shale slide is steep. How do you expect
Yeah, how am I
going
gonna
to
go down there? Is it with the
I
rope?
don't remember it being that bad. It's not even named on our topos.
We will call it Widowmaker. Oh, Shitty Boss is going to get me killed
What
hill.
about shitty boss is going to get me killed hill?
Oh, is that Absorka Indian? Maybe Creek.
Oh, we
That's
have
actually English for
dialogue.
not in my job description. How do you expect me to get down this?
Is it
Did
with
you
the
get that
rope?
rope?
I'm
Yeah,
gonna use
I
the
got
rope.
it.
Okay, just lash it to something nearby and take it slow.
I got it. I got this. Woo! Can I look down? I can't look down. We are on it. Oh, shit!
No!
Henry, you okay? You alright? Is it because you're fat? It's probably because the rope sucked. Although, I gotta say, for a guy who was a little bit chubby,
Hey,
he's
What the hell's wrong with you?
walked for 2 days, which I have
my
not
shitty
done.
boss almost got me killed.
Yeah.
First, your boss is a delight. Secondly, Jesus. What exactly happened?
My rope snapped coming down the shale slide.
You didn't break anything, did you?
No, I think I'll make it.
Well, be careful for Christ's sake.
Can I jump? I can't jump. I have to have climbing gear.
Hey, there's a tie-off point off here just a little away from the shale slide.
Well, you ready to get back on that horse, huh?
Well, I can't go any further is what I'm saying.
That heads south down to the creek, but you should be able to get to the lake just by continuing west. Without any, mountaineering.
All right.
It's a long summer. You can explore later.
So pretty.
There's a big rock outcropping down here near the lake. It's really something.
Yeah, makes for good camping. There used to be a group of guys who would boulder out there a couple
Beer.
times a year.
What happened to him?
This is not acceptable.
Just stop coming out.
I will clean it, like Smokey the Bear would. That's pretty much my job, I think. I think I'm Smokey the
Finding
Bear,
a
but as
bunch of
man.
empty beer cans. They threw them all over hell.
The idiots down at the lake?
Yeah, them. I just found where they're hanging out.
Nope, nope, clean it. Clean it. Clean it.
What do you know? People with shitty manners drink shitty beer.
What, you don't like a cold Musqualite on a hot day?
No, I do. But then again, I didn't say my manners were any good. Better than these fucking litter bugs, though, that's for sure.
Oh, we have such witty banter together. I'm not gonna ask her out. Is Henry gonna ask her out? Is this gonna be the new thing?
They left their packs tied up here.
Don't fuck with them. The last thing we need is some hikers filing a report about harassment.
Hey, what do you... harassment? What is this crap? They are rude. Ooh, whiskey. Save for later.
They left half a bottle of whiskey. Decent
Mine.
stuff.
Drunk pyromaniacs. Fucking great.
Do I get an achievement if I do this? If I clean all the beer? Fireworks.
Found the fireworks.
I will
They didn't even
confiscate
try to hide them.
this.
Ugh. Well, confiscate them.
Scream wife. Screaming wife. Oh, it's a fire. You can't leave a campfire out in a fire
Oh, look, they
warning.
decided to have a
That's
campfire,
dangerous.
You know, they color-coded the fire danger signs in case people were illiterate. But I guess that doesn't take into account just plain stupid, does it?
Alright, I think it's fixed.
Well, I put out their fire.
Man, I would have named that forest fire something good, too.
Hey, I can always restart it.
No. I think your first instinct was the right one.
So much shit. Bra. This could be
I
an
found a
awkward.
bra.
A nudie pyromaniac. Remain professional.
I don't know if I can do that.
There are, panties.
Especially if I can't say the word
What?
panties.
I don't want to say that word again.
Why, 'cause you're 12?
Like. Oh no. Music. Something, 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 something.
There's a... Ooh,
Yes?
Oh man. too naked woman. I'm not even
nothing.
gonna talk
Forget
about
it.
her.
If you say so.
We don't need to talk about it. But I did find them.
I found them in the lake.
Skinny dipping.
Yeah.
Is that a guy over there?
Teens. They are drunk.
Enjoy dealing with that.
Hey,
Full stereo!
Whoa, hey!
you're being rude.
Seriously, it was expensive.
Being
Fucking cool it
jerks.
with the fireworks.
Please just put it down. We won't light anymore.
Can I swim? Can I get out there?
You probably have a tiny dick.
Nope, this is about as far as I go.
Loot box. Can we go? Let's just swim to the other side of the lake or something.
What happens if I throw it? Will they get mad?
You're just some sad man out in the
I'm throwing it. Okay, I can toss it and even does that. That is cool. The choices are pretty cool in this game. In reality, you probably shouldn't
Hey, that
destroy
go
other
okay?
people's stuff. But it's a video game, so it's not real stuff and I can do what I want. I hope they
I
drown.
hope they drown.
Yow.
I don't think anyone would mourn a couple of future arsonists.
Just gonna go ahead and not log that as a threat.
Thanks.
But seriously though, thanks for dealing with it.
It's the river that Julia and I walked next to after I was stabbed repeatedly for being a dumbass. I don't know if Henry's the smartest guy in the bunch. Nope, I have to go across the log. Can I fall off the log? Is that possible? I can't. It's not a balancing game. Okay, so the game design here does not seem to be based around difficulty. It seems very much just like a narrative. It's clearly a narrative game, told through subtle detail and dialogue, which is cool. It's really cool that we can do this now. I thought this game was just gonna be about stopping fires, but apparently it has it's more to do with I'm gonna.
So, I have a bit of a confession to make.
You killed all your husbands.
What is it?
Look, I was drunk last night when I welcomed you to the job.
Yeah, well, you're not the first boss to be guilty of that.
I know, I know I can get a little pushy, you know, putting you on the spot about why you're out here and stuff.
Oh, Delilah's an alcoholic. I'm an alcoholic. We're perfect for each other.
Yeah, whatever.
Well, you know, I'll try to make it up to you. Anyway, let me know when you get back to your lookout.
Ooh,
Hey, I
thunder.
heard some thunder.
Yeah, I've got eyes on a storm out to the north.
Where? Where's the north?
That's
Can I see
bad,
it?
right? Because of the lightning?
It just means we'll be busy. Hurry home and try not to get hit by lightning.
Lightning can cause fires. Is that me stopping a fire? I got hit by lightning when I
I
was
got
9.
hit by lightning when I was 9 years old, so I'm safe. It's not going to strike twice and all that.
Well, there was an old lookout named Roy Sullivan who got hit by lightning 7 times.
Don't tell me that.
I don't like the sound of that.
Yeah,
Ooh,
well,
treasure.
if it makes you feel any better, it wasn't what killed him.
What killed him?
Suicide. Would you believe?
Defend our frontier. Hey, that's the deer I saw. He's the logo guy. Oh wait. Oh, what is this? I can copy map information. That's awesome. Oh man, I should have done that with the first one. A flashlight. I need it. Can I keep it? Is it broken? Is it mine? Oh, right. Why'd I do that? Why did I cover my eyes? I'm not actually staring in a light. A horn? Can I keep it?
There's a horn or an antler.
What am I gonna do with this?
Well, antlers are made of bone, and
just gonna put it
horns are
back.
made of the same stuff as your fingernails.
I guess this is a bone.
Antler. A ranger must have found it this spring.
Cave. Go in cave.
What's in this cave down here?
In Thunder Canyon?
Thunder Canyon?
Hey, I didn't name it. But in the cave, I don't know, rocks? NFS tells people not to go too far in there. It's pretty dangerous.
We are gonna go far in here.
So, I say, fuck it. You're a grown man, you can go where you want.
Yeah.
I used to go caving with someone back in Colorado. She loved it.
Oh.
Might be great to explore it sometime this summer.
Well, that could be fun. Obviously, be very careful.
Starting to open up to Julia.
It doesn't seem that dangerous. Whoa, whoa! Oh,
Henry!
no! Seriously, it's completely fine.
God damn it.
I like Henry. He likes to mess with people. I love messing with people.
Hello?
There's a locked gate.
This cave is gated off.
It's to stop the workers from dying without out getting the keys from the Forest Service office first.
Makes sense.
I could break
Debbie
this
says
side. I
she
didn't
lost
expect
them, like,
that.
3 years ago, so maybe its mysteries are locked away for good.
Ah, damn.
Oh, my fist hurts
Yeah,
now.
but maybe you can find another one to get your caving kicks in.
Oh, this one's so close to home and convenient, though.
Aw, sorry, Hank.
It looks like the path leads through the cave.
But I can't go that way.
Back in the cave, huh?
Huh.
Man, I don't need to lose another lookout in there.
Another lookout?
They go in, they never come out.
So this is another one of your jokes.
Yeah, it is. Yep.
Unless I actually disappear. Man, this is... What? Hey, I can do that too. I have a flashlight. How do you like having a light shine in your eyes?
There's some guy out here giving me the creeps.
The creeps? Wait, he's looking at you? Is he doing anything else?
He's
I
shining a
don't
light
think
in my
so.
eyes.
Henry, there's something someone should have told you about this area.
What is it?
It's outside.
Come on.
The whole thing. And people come and go as they please. It's madness.
Yeah, okay. I get it.
Look, bumping into someone in the middle of nowhere is part of the fun.
Oh man, this is gonna be awkward when I tell her about my, like, onset to my dementia wife. Because I'm totally still married. I have the wedding ring and everything. Are we flirting? Does she think she's flirting with me over the radio? Can you flirt with someone over the radio? This is what cyber dating used to be. Oh, this is great, because, like, in a modern day game, it would be a cell phone that you would use, but because this is the past, we use a radio. And that's awesome. Climbing the rocks. I mean, like, this is really cool. Just like, it's weird that I'm sitting here in my room playing a game about being outdoors and getting closer to nature. I think there's some irony in this. Oh man. Oh man. Okay, you fell forward. That's a much better way to fall.
Damn it.
This is not a safe place.
Well, that trail isn't closed anymore.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I took care of the blocked path. It was backbreaking, but, you know, anything for the service.
Well, thank you.
Anytime.
Ooh, a wooden sign.
Ah! You know, I don't think there's any fictional character I hate more than Forrest Burns.
Henry, as an employee of the Forest Service, that is treason.
Yeah, well, he really freaked me out as a kid.
He inspired me to spend the bulk of my 30s keeping the wilderness safe.
A shrink would have a field day with you.
Thanks, Mom.
What kind of name is Forrest Burns anyway?
Forest Burns.
Pun, Hank. Forest pun.
I went to junior high with a guy named Royal Butts.
Royal?
Butts.
I didn't think anyone had been named Royal since the 1850s.
I want you to stand up. Stand up.
Well,
Stand
Royal's
up.
mom, Flo, was a bit of a
Stand
trendsetter.
up.
Hello, Butts? Oh man, that's even worse.
Yeah, well, it's still better than Forrest Burns.
I don't like this guy. He's creepy. He scares me. Look at the smile. The creepy smile. We're getting rid of him. Get out of here. Ah! I've murdered you. Tumble down to your death, Mr. Burns. Okay. Now that I've committed murder in the woods, it's only a matter of time before I start committing more crimes. Oh, an outhouse. This is where you poop.
So it's just the outhouse then, in terms of going to the
I'm
bathroom?
looking inside it.
You're a man, Henry. You can go wherever you want. Well, number one at least.
I can go
And,
number two
full
whenever I want.
disclosure, I pee wherever I want as well.
Woo! Woods, you're in.
So this generator is all the power I've got out here.
Yep.
What's
it
it
doesn't go
attached
through
to?
much gas, and, well, you don't have much in the way of electronics, so...
What about my hairdryer?
Oh, I'm sorry. You might just have to make peace with frizzy locks.
I could never.
Music changed. Music got creepy. This is my typewriter. Who would do this?
What can I do for you?
Well, my typewriter is on the ground, outside of my tower.
You right?
Yeah, look, the wind? No. How the hell
You should get inside.
Fuck me.
Oh man, the danger has happened. Danger time. Hey! Who broke my window? Oh wait, they had to break my window to open my door. I guess that kind of makes sense. Or they tossed my typewriter out the window. Either way, it's not cool.
Someone broke in.
Oh
What?
wait, no, I want you to put that
They wrecked
down.
the place. Threw my typewriter out the window. Motherfucker.
Holy shit. I'll let the Forest Service know what happened.
My sheets!
My fucking sheets are gone.
They stole your sheets? That's just mean.
Yeah, it sucks.
And my stuff!
The place is trashed.
This is not cool.
Okay, I put in a call.
Well, what can they do about it? Will they catch whoever did it?
This is the Forest Service, Henry. They're not exactly Hawaii Five-0. Do you have any idea who would have done this?
Creepy guy in the woods. Oh, maybe the girls. I did break their,
It did probably piss off the girls at the lake.
I did toss their stuff.
Fuck them.
Well, I'll have the Rangers keep an eye out for a couple of young women and question any they find. I can't believe someone would do this. I worry about bears and fires, and that's about it. And now I've got to worry about some, violent campers?
That's what I look like.
Okay, in the morning I'm gonna call my friend Patty, who works the desk down in Cody. They keep a list of everyone who's officially been in and out of the
Swoop
trailhead
with it.
since, I don't know, forever, and see if we can get a list of names. We won't get much, but at least if anything else happens, we can refer to it and see if anything comes up.
Thanks.
I need you to feel safe out here.
Just tell me where to find the gun.
Just point me to the Forest Service weapons cache and I'll feel safer than the Pope in his little car.
Yeah, someone made the choice years ago that leaving people with infinite amounts of alone time and a gun was kind of a bad idea.
Grenades?
I'll see what I can do.
Oh, man. Whew. That was intense. Up in a beautiful nature. I came out here to relax, and now I'm trembling. Probably with alcohol
up.
withdrawal and fright. Oh, man, okay. Alright, well.
Hey, wake up.
Delilah, just mellow out. I'll talk to you later, okay? Just chill. It's okay. I'll talk to you now. It's cool.
I'm awake. What's your problem?
Our problem.
Sorry, our problem.
Do you have any idea how cold
That
it was
storm
last
knocked out
night?
the phone line I used to talk to the service, which means we're cut off. I tried radioing out, and that's not working either.
Where'd I get sheets?
I don't really know why that would be the case.
There's no backup?
The backup is the 2-day hike out of here.
So that's a no?
It's easier for me to send all the lookouts out to check the status of the wire in their areas. Yours is a good hike away. If you find any portion of it down, I can try to get a hold of a ranger and he'll bring someone in to fix it.
Okay, I can do that. Where is it?
Remember that cave you hiked through yesterday?
Yeah, of course.
So you're gonna want to go back there, go through it, and keep going straight to the north when you come out.
Will do.
Thanks, Hank.
It's Henry.
What, you don't like Hank?
Yeah, I don't like Hank.
But thanks rhymes with Hank.
No, it doesn't.
Okay, alright.
Man, they broke all my stuff. All my books are on the ground. I don't remember having this many books, but they're all over the ground now, and I gotta pick them up. So, Death Strikes at 2. Is this a real book? I'll have to Google this. Oh man, that's a Grim Reaper. That's actually a cool cover. If that's not a real book, it should be. So yeah, I guess last night Henry slept in the cold with his tiny blanket and no pillows through a big storm after somebody broke in. This is not going well for Henry as he tries to de-stress from the whole Julia drama. I mean, like, I'm sure he loves Julia very much. He still has his wedding ring, but this is not the relaxing, like, figure out my shit kind of trip that he was hoping for. Now it's the, is somebody gonna murder me in my sleep? I have a flashlight in my hand and another flashlight on my backpack. So I guess Henry actually has 2 flashlights. And then I've wrote a little bit, but I can't read that because I'm too far away. And I can't seem to get closer and my eyes hurt. Oh, okay. Sleep is gonna be a real problem without waking this Alyssa. I can't. I don't want to read it. It's too hard. Anyway. Whew, day 1 Firewatch is over. This game is awesome. I'm going to keep going with it. I'm really excited to see what happens to Henry and his story and his relationship with Delilah, how it impacts his thoughts about Julia. Is he going to stay committed? Is he going to let go? Find out next time on Firewatch. And if you like this video, subscribe, like, leave a comment, suggest other videos, and I'll see everybody next time. Goodbye!